Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. We start off with your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. The developers behind MSG Sphere sold off its majority stake in Tao Group Hospitality. Analysts say this move may help the company pay for the Sphere's rising construction costs. However, MSG has not disclosed what the proceeds of the sale will be used for. At closing, MSG will receive about $300 million of net proceeds. The Golden Nugget Sportsbook mobile betting app will no longer be available effective April 26th. The book notified customers Monday saying that while sportsbook accounts will remain open, customers won't be able to access them via the mobile app on that date. The book states that customers should visit the Golden Nugget Sportsbook for any questions, and they look forward to, quote, providing a new mobile solution in the future. And on Tuesday, the cities of Las Vegas, Henderson, and North Las Vegas, as well as Clark County and the Southern Nevada Health District, co-hosted the Get Your Business Rolling Small Business and Food Truck Expo.
Being a small business owner and getting acquainted with some of these people that, are just hustling for the same reasons, just trying to feed their families and just make it. It's been really cool to just get to know those people and understand more about that.
The event was a one-stop shop for food truck businesses to get help with a number of services, including business license application processing and information, business and safety workshops, grant funding, and more. Now for your top stories, brought to you by Nevada Hands Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A driver died Monday after a crash that police say involved a suspected impaired Las Vegas police officer. The unidentified man was driving a white Toyota Camry on April 12th when he was struck by a black Jeep Wrangler that rolled over near U.S. Highway 95 and Summerlin Parkway. The driver of the Jeep, Officer Benjamin Corius, is scheduled to appear in court in June. Henderson City Council no longer has a vacant seat after the special election this month decided who would represent the residents of Ward 1 and what became a historic vote surpassing initial voter turnout expectations. Jim Seabach was sworn in Tuesday night after winning 1,941 votes, accounting for 26.1% of the votes cast, that being the first special election in Henderson history to fill a ward vacancy and to use mail-in ballots. Seabach told those in attendance for the ceremony that he is proud to serve the, quote, best city in the country and that he plans to serve the city council while continuing to work as assistant sheriff for the Metropolitan Police Department. Candidates for the 2024 election cycle have already raised more than $2.9 million for their races. Senator Jackie Rosen is one candidate who raised $1.7 million during the first quarter of 2023 and is ninth in the amount of money raised out of all of the senators in the race. For more details, log on to lvrj.com. And Southwest airline planes were briefly grounded nationwide Tuesday due to an intermittent technology issue, according to the airline. This led to 202 incoming and outgoing flight delays and 3 canceled at Harry Reid International Airport. The hold on departures was lifted by late morning. Now for your weather report, brought to you by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Sunny with breezy conditions is in your forecast for today. Highs reaching in the low to mid 70s with winds around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly clear skies, lows in the low 50s. For the rest of the week, we're staying in the mid to upper 70s. Breezy conditions will continue. Evening lows staying in the mid 50s as well. We could see temps in the 80s starting Friday into the weekend. In your health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. How will the abortion ruling in Texas affect Nevada? Review Journal's Jen Ah has more from our political experts.
Well, the abortion pill is the most common abortion method in the U.S. A federal appeals court partially blocked the federal judge's ruling in Texas, but left male restrictions, also limiting use from 10 to 7 weeks of pregnancy. Meanwhile, AG Aaron Ford joined the Washington case suing the FDA, winning a preliminary injunction. So he says the Texas case does not immediately affect Nevada.
If something does happen in which the Supreme Court rules that mifepristone is banned to be sold through the mail or to all patients in the United States, Planned Parenthood in Nevada would change the way that it issues or gives out prescriptions for an abortion medication. They would switch to a different pill, mifepristone, which would also do the same thing. However, it would be less effective than mifepristone.
Experts say with 2 conflicting court cases, Washington's and Texas, the matter will probably end up in the U.S. Supreme Court.
Sports, sponsored by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. A bad start for the Golden Knights as they lost to the Winnipeg Jets 5-1 Tuesday in Game 1 of their first-round playoff series at T-Mobile Arena.
We got to be resilient here. It's it's a 7-game series. We got to just come back and be better next game. Not going to make any excuses. We all can be better here, and we will.
The Knights will host Game 2 at 7 p.m. on Thursday.
Sports betting sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Los Angeles Lakers led their NBA first-round playoff series 1-0 and are 1-point favorites at the Westgate Sportsbook over the host Memphis Grizzlies in Game 2 on Wednesday. The total is 226.5. In other Game 2s Wednesday, the Milwaukee Bucks look to tie the series and are 9-point favorites over Miami Heat. The total is 222.5. Also, host Denver is an 8.5-point favorite over Minnesota Timberwolves following the Nuggets blowout win in Game 1. The total is 223.5. In your entertainment news, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Ready for EDC 2023? Well, for some one-of-a-kind experiences, the Review Journal has compiled a list of do's and don'ts to remember before arriving at the festival. For example, dress appropriately for hot weather, but don't wear open-toed shoes. For more tips, log on to lvrj.com/entertainment. And the band with the biggest release by a female group or solo artist this decade and a weekend headliner at Coachella is playing at Allegiant Stadium. The South Korean K-pop sensation Blackpink is performing at the stadium August 18th. This was announced Monday. Tickets go on sale 10 a.m. on April 28th. Go to blackpinklive.com for all ticket info. And a player hit a mega progressive jackpot for $1.3 million on Pai Gow Poker at the Flamingo. The winning hand was a 7-card straight flush of diamonds, which was hit at 1 a.m. Tuesday. It's the third $1 million haul at the Flamingo this year. Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you have an Amazon Fire TV, search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here later today for 7 at 7 p.m. From the Las Vegas Review Journal. Have a great day.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.